All right, good morning, everybody. Hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend, and we're here this morning to talk about a project that our citizens really fell in love with when we had the first project that was open in September of 2014 in a vacant lot on West Main Street, and of course that's ReSurfaced. We thought we had a good idea when we went to other cities and saw the type of community building. They came together on what their kind of version of ReSurfaced was, and boy, we saw that many times with our ReSurfaced on Main Street, and of course then we had another project down on 9th Street, 10th Street, around the Waterfront as well, and the ability to bring people together from all over the community in a constructive way really was something that was super positive about ReSurface. So it was so beloved by our community that ReSurface has now become a brand, from the original ReSurface to ReSurfaced, the Bourbon Edition, and now ReSurfaced 3 days at 10th Street. So I'm very pleased to announce that ReSurfaced is returning with the Liberty Build. And as you can see, the work to transform this 3-acre vacant lot is already underway. ReSurfaced is not just about getting people together for beer, bourbon, and music. It's really about showing our citizens the potential to take vacant lots and transform them into something productive and get people oftentimes into an area of town where they may not stop and understand the assets in the community so that they can start thinking about how to energize and bring different parts of our community back to life. This new ReSurfaced is a bit different. It will be here for 18 months, and we need help from our citizens over the next week to help build out this space. Now, to tell us more about ReSurfaced, the Liberty Build, please welcome Dave Duran from City Collaborative and the Downtown Partnership. These guys have been with us from the very beginning, helping with the original ReSurfaced and putting all types of ideas into this, doing research around the world as to what's going on in these type of public gathering places, and we really appreciate that. So Dave, please come up and share the vision.
Thank you, Mayor Fischer. Yeah, we as City Collaborative are really excited about this latest installment of ReSurfaced, the Liberty Build. Mayor Fischer gave you a lot of information on that. What we try and do is we try and activate underutilized spaces and really bring the community together, showcasing nonprofits and really the eclectic talent of Louisville, which is food and music. Let's be honest. So we're right here at East Liberty and South Shelby, I believe. And this is going to be a prototype for the next 2 weeks. So really we're going to get a feel for the lay of the land and really kind of try and get the community input to see where we'll how we'll take it to the next level. We're kicking off on Thursday at 5, and this will be the first part, and then we'll move into the fall where we'll have a 5-a-side soccer field. And then we'll have an expanded opening in 2017. We're also really excited to partner with De Montfort University out of Leicester, the United Kingdom. They're going to be sending a bunch of students out here to work with us and really help us get this built up. With ReSurfaced, we really have the power to unite our community and expand our reach internationally in this case. And that's a really exciting opportunity, and we've got the help of so much of the community. It's been really a fantastic thing. So I'd like to invite a few people who are involved with the effort to come up and speak. So who would like to go next?
My name is Jacory Arthur, and I work on programming with City Collaborative as well as the Louisville Downtown Partnership. ReSurfaced, the Liberty Build, is really a hybrid of what we've done in the past. I know that the Bourbon Edition seemed like the hottest nightclub in town. We had 10th Street, and that felt like a place for art, experimental art and fashion. This one is everything just jumbled up. We have community partners coming to work with us, anything from nonprofits that are making a difference in this community, and that'll be on Thursdays and Fridays. On Saturdays, we'll have the traditional fun, family friendly, of course. It's very important for people to realize that ReSurfaced is not a nightclub. It's not just a party. Yes, we do have things that really localize the music, which we have the best music scene in the world. We also have one of the best food scenes in the world, but it's all about bringing people together, inspiring the community. And one event that we'll have this Saturday is the Slow Foods, and we'll have Summer from Slow Food come up and talk about that.
Hi, my name is Summer Auerbach. I'm the president of the board of Slow Food Bluegrass, and we are excited to partner with ReSurfaced for the 4th time. We had the fried chicken throwdown twice, as well as the garlic harvest cook-off, and this year we decided to focus on something that pretty much everyone loves, which is tacos. So we are having a taco challenge, which is a sustainable culinary competition which will award cash prizes in 5 categories for best taco, best vegetarian taco, most creative, best dip, and best dessert. All items will feature local ingredients. Admission to the event is free, and taste will be sold for $3. All proceeds will benefit Slow Food Bluegrass's School Garden program. Participating restaurants include Galaxy, Gelato Gilberto, Over the Nine, the Kentucky Taco Company, the Mayan Cafe, the Missing Link, and Wiltshire on Market. We'd also like to thank our sponsors, Rabbit Hole Distilling, Heine Brothers Coffee, Louisville Farm to Table, Reliable Contracting Group, Hemp Foods America, Creation Gardens, the Reynolds Grocery Company, and Wiltshire Pantry. We're really looking forward to a fun, family-friendly event, and those who are interested in this event can get updates on our Facebook page, which is Slow Food Bluegrass. Thanks so much.
Okay, well, great job. I think you can see ReSurfaced really is a collaboration that requires a lot of people to make it a success. We're happy to be involved as Metro Government, the Downtown Partnership, of course, City Collaborative, Louisville Independent Business Association. And it's one thing that you saw a lot of people from Louisville enjoy coming to the various ReSurfaced events because, you know, they run into people that they maybe normally don't socialize with. And what we also saw when we had visitors from around the world that were in Louisville for one reason or another say they really hadn't seen anything like this in their community as well. So oftentimes, you know, people tend to socialize with just people that they know and they get into kind of a rut for that. What we're trying to do with ReSurfaced is bring together people from all over the town, all over the country as well, to make these different kind of connections to broaden and deepen our social fabric that we have in our city. And repurposing real estate like this in a part of town where people maybe aren't used to going sometimes leads to more excitement and more investment in a very positive way. So I really want to thank all the folks that have been involved with ReSurfaced over the years and kind of the vision they got it going. I think, Patrick, when you visited Memphis a couple of years ago is when we saw what they were doing down there, and of course now people are coming to check out what we've got going on. So great job to everybody. Part of the success of ReSurfaced is when you show up, people don't know what they're going to see from an arts and cultural standpoint as well. And so likewise, one of the beauties of ReSurfaced is exposing more people to more forms of art and culture than typically they would be used to seeing. And this is one of the great strengths of our city, but oftentimes a lot of these arts organizations are struggling to get the word out on who they are, what their particular genre is, and we provide a venue with ReSurfaced to promote them and expose more people to the arts as well. So while everybody's gathered here today, I also want to use this opportunity to promote Arts and Cultural Day that is coming up to the waterfront this Sunday. Allison Huff, who's helping spearhead this festival, we started last year. It's a one-day festival for the city's Arts and Cultural Alliance organizations. Allison's going to tell us how citizens can take full advantage of activities coming up this Sunday. Allison.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Mayor Fischer, for helping to get the word out about Arts and Culture Day this Sunday on the Brown-Forman lawn at Waterfront Park from 11 to 4. We will have our members, all the arts and culture organizations in the region are members of ACA, or the Arts and Culture Alliance, which is a membership network of decision makers representing the arts and cultural attractions of the greater Louisville region and southern Indiana. In ACA, RCA, leaders of regional arts groups work together to identify common goals and pursue projects and events that accomplish our common objectives. And one of those things that we're working on this year, like we did last year, is Arts and Culture Day, where we'll have member organizations who have free, hands-on activities to showcase our education programs from these arts and culture groups. Again, at the Brown-Forman Lawn on Sunday, 11 to 4. We'll also have food trucks. The weather, I'm sure, is going to be beautiful, right? We're going to make a day of it. Come down to Waterfront Park and celebrate our arts and culture groups with activities, free activities for families, kids of all ages, and adults, of course. Mayor Fischer, I've heard you say many times that our members are what make Louisville a vibrant and unique place to live. And Arts and Culture Day is the perfect chance for our community to come out and see a great sampling of our unique organizations and the educational programs they offer. My organization, I'm the managing director of Commonwealth Theater Center, newly named, formerly Weldon Theater and Blue Apple Players. We will be there providing hands-on theater activities for people of all ages. And it's also a great opportunity for us to tell the community more about what we do, the 50,000 kids that we serve in the community through programs for kids of all ages. Attendees will learn to create music, to do science, to make jewelry, stamps, paintings, and a variety of other opportunities. Not to mention sign up for the Cultural Pass. We're so excited to partner with the city to make this the official launch of the Cultural Pass program this summer. And also the Louisville Free Public Library Bookmobile will be there, kicking off the summer reading program. So please come out, bring your families, enjoy this free activity, and come and have lunch and make a day of it. Thank you, Mayor Fischer, for your support and for inviting us out here today.
Thanks, Allison. Yeah, last year was the first year, as I mentioned. It was a good turnout on a fairly cloudy day. But one of the things that I thought was really cool about it, you saw a lot of the parents starting to get in their mind how they're going to organize their kids' time this summer for out-of-school time activity. We all know, and I really want to emphasize to the parents out there, how important it is for your kids to keep learning during the summertime. And going to this festival will allow you to see all of the different options that are available in the city. You'll also be able to pick up a cultural pass. Last year at this event, a lot of cultural passes were picked up. These passes are available in the library starting today. And some 20-plus events or 20-plus venues in the city now are open to you and your child to take them there. So whether it's the Speed Art Museum, the Science Center, the zoo, the Fraser History Museum, a lot of kids in the community have not been to these various spots. So this summer, use your cultural pass, take your child there, have learning going on all year long. It's a good thing, keeps your kids ready so when school starts they don't have what we refer to as that summer melt with loss of learning. Really, really critical to keep our kids going. I want to recognize Paul Lindsay here. I see him as well. He's a critical partner with Allison, formerly Blue Apple Player. So thank you for being such an important part of the cultural fabric of our community, Mr. Lindsay. All right, thank you. All right, so cultural passes, Arts and Culture Festival, ReSurfaced, a lot going on. Come out and check it all out. Thanks, everybody.